Valedictum the outside runner, and the inside runner is Talk About Don't Call Her That. Don't Call Her That is the inside runner. Away in racing, a pretty even start off the front with Valedictum dropping back to the tail. Now Sneaky Peak's been taken out of the early battle for the lead, and on the inside kicking up is Don't Call Her That, and it's going to show enough pace to get to the first turn and lead. Caught without cover at this stage is Talk About Art as Valedictum goes up behind the leader, and that leaves Sneaky Peak back to the tail of the field. As they come around towards the first quarter, and they go through the first quarter in 29.8, and Don't Call Her That for Paul Burke leads the way. Caught off the track and racing up without cover now is Just Art, who's driving Talk About Art. Jamie Bond drives Valedictum, who's sitting in behind the leader, and Mick Formosa drives Sneaky Peak, who's at the tail of the field and spotting the leader 20 metres. They come down to get the bell and they head towards the bottom side of the track, and in a lather of sweat, it is Don't Call Her That leading the way. Getting to second on the inside now is Valedictum, and Talk About Art is on the outside, and Sneaky Peak sticks to the pegs on the inside. 30 seconds was the next quarter. That's the first half at 59.8. As they go down to the down the back straight now, and leading the way is Don't Call Her That. Don't Call Her That leads the way from Valedictum, still without cover. There's Talk About Art, it's starting to move up a little bit closer, and Sneaky Peak, I think the driver's trying to angle to get off the pegs there as they go towards the 400 metre marker, and they go inside the next quarter in 30.5, and still travelling well in front is Don't Call Her That. Valedictum behind the leader as Talk About Art just drops back a fraction, and Sneaky Peak now goes back to the inside. As they come around towards the home turn, out in front it is Don't Call Her That. Valedictum pulls out from behind the leader to come through, and Sneaky Peak follows him through, and Talk About Art has dropped back to the tail. As they come down with 50 metres to go, on the inside is Don't Call Her That, and Don't Call Her That's going to come down and take it out, wins by a metre. Second home there was Valedictum, and third was Sneaky Peak, and not far behind them at the tail there was Talk About Art, who had a hard run outside the leader. 22.7 is the overall time, and that last quarter was in 32.4, the slowest of the race. Details through for trial number 3. First home 1, Don't Call Her That, Paul Burke. Second home was 4, Valedictum, Jamie Bond. Third is 2, Sneaky Peak, Mick Formosa. Fourth was number 3, Talk About Art. 22.7, 2 and 7 was the time. Margins were 1 metre by 1.5, 1 by 1.5, 29.8, 30 seconds neat, 30.5 and 32.4.